Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of Food for Thought, where we talk to small business owners and entrepreneurs on strategies and best practices. Although small businesses are often at a disadvantage when competing with bigger companies, they can have one advantage. They can always be smarter than the competition. So let's get right to it. This week, in recognition of Valentine's Day, our subject is love, or more precisely, love as a business strategy. Now, if you ask most entrepreneurs and small business owners, they'll tell you that they love their customers. They'll say that's why they started their business. They'll explain they love what they do. And as a result, they love their clients. And for many of them, that will be true. But what sort of love are they talking about? Well, psychologists and philosophers tell us that there are seven or even eight types of love. The ancient Greeks gave them names which we still use today. In that it's Valentine's Day, I'll start with what the Greeks called Eros, or romantic love. Interestingly, the Greeks were rather fearful of this type of love, believing that it was too powerful and led to loss of self-control. Even today, we often say that this type of love will burn hot and bright, but burns out fast. Then there is affectionate love, or philia. This is the type of love you feel for your friends. This is why Philadelphia is called the city of brotherly love. Philutia, or self-love, is today seen as narcissistic or selfish. But to the ancient Greeks, it was seen as a very necessary trait, which allows us to give and receive love from other people. A simple way to describe it is self-compassion. Familiar love is a type of love or strong bond that's present between a parent and a child. Enduring love, or pragma, is a long-term love. Rather than thinking of it as dispassionate, the Greeks viewed it as a type of love that has matured and developed over a long period of time. Ludus, or playful love, is what we today would refer to as infatuation. Those first giddy feelings that come in the early days of romance. In fact, studies show that the areas of the brain that are most active during this type of love are the same areas that light up when we're high on drugs. Then there's also mania, or obsessive love. I I don't think this needs any explanation. So I've saved the best for last. The type of love that we should have for our customers. It's what the ancient Greeks called agape, or unconditional love. This is altruistic and selfless. It's reflected in a strong consideration for the well-being of someone else. It's centered on service. And isn't that what we do? Aren't all of us, in some sense, in our businesses, in the service industry? Whenever we sell something or provide a service, we need to cultivate a feeling of gratitude. After all, there are many different companies our clients could do business with, but they chose us. Although there's certainly reciprocity involved, we get paid for what we provide, there should be more. Our goal should not just be the transaction, but it should be the relationship. We need to ask, what more can I do? How can I make their life or their business better? Love for our customers should not be conditional. It should be unconditional. If we are passionately committed to the success of our customers, they'll love us in return. Yeah, can you think of a better business strategy? All right. Well, I hope you found that useful. If you'd like to further discuss anything regarding this topic or any small business strategy, reach out to me at rich@speakingofsuccess.us. I'd love to talk. Send me an email and we'll set up a time. And subscribe to this YouTube channel. And thank you. I will see you next week. Bye.